Davidson continues to struggle as a new report states that he believes his friends don't care if he lives or dies. While that is a sad place to be, I genuinely do not think that's true, as we've learned someone surprising has now reached out to Pete. And finally, we know Ariana Grande definitely cares about Pete's well-being, but she also has to keep keeping on as she performed Imagine for the first time on television. We're talking all things Pete and Ariana right now, so stay tuned. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. There is a lot of Pete and Ariana news you guys need to get caught up on, so let's dive right in. First up, let's talk about Pete Davidson. As you all know, he's been having a hard time lately, and all eyes have been on him ever since he posted that alarming note on social media saying that he didn't want to live anymore. He has since deleted all of his accounts because a source pointed out he, quote, feels it's in his own best interest. Pete reportedly no longer wants to deal with this and wants to cut it out of his life. On top of this, thanks to a new report from TMZ, we've learned that Pete still feels like the world is, quote, against him, and that he truly feels no one in his life cares if he lives or dies. Sources close to Pete reported to TMZ that he's, quote, reached out to people in his life and at times lashed out, claiming they were ignoring him and his struggles, and if he did end his life, they wouldn't care. While this is an incredibly sad place to be, I think it's clear that people in Pete's life absolutely do care about him. As we've told you all, Machine Gun Kelly has been there for Pete, and now we have a little more insight as to what he meant when he told TMZ it is a, quote, really weird time for him. A source revealed that Pete did reach out to his inner circle asking for help, but at the same time put up a wall and accused them of ignoring his pain. An SNL insider also made it clear to TMZ that the cast and crew has been, quote, incredibly supportive. This is definitely true considering there are reports that the executive producer of the show, Lorne Michaels, has suggested Pete go to treatment. On top of these people going above and beyond to make sure Pete knows his life matters, someone surprising has also reached out to him. War veteran Dan Crenshaw, who Pete caught criticism for making fun of on SNL recently, revealed that he spoke to Pete after his troubling post.
What I told him was this: everybody has a purpose in this world. God put you here for a reason, but it's your job to find that purpose.
If someone who Pete made fun of is taking the time to call him and let him know he's cared for, then clearly that's saying something. Ariana Grande was also there for Pete Davidson after he posted that message, despite him refusing to see her. And now I can't blame the girl. She's got to keep moving on with her life and work schedule. Last night, Ariana performed her new song Imagine on Jimmy Fallon for the first time with the Roots, and to no surprise, it was amazing. I don't think anyone can blame Ariana for continuing her life and schedule despite Pete feeling this way. It sounds like he does have people trying to rally around him, but of course, I can't imagine how it would feel to be in his shoes. For now, a source reports that he will be using this SNL break to focus on himself and battle his demons at full force. All right, you guys want to hear all your thoughts on this Pete and Ariana news? Let it out down there in the comments. For more on Pete's health, check out our recent video, and for Pete and Ariana updates, subscribe to Hollyscoop now.